Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'm gonna do another video about the Photoshop button design. So please make sure you subscribe to our channel right over here, and you can hit the bell icon beside it so that you don't miss any upcoming videos to our channel. So today I'm gonna do a video about designing a button with specific text on it and an effect. So this button looks pretty awesome with this particular effect, and it's very easy to design. You can use this button as a web menu. You can use it on any birthday card, or you can pretty much use it on any image or design you're making. So it's a nice effect to learn on the Photoshop. Please have a look to our other videos where you can learn more text effect with the Photoshop, and I'm gonna definitely put some advanced tips and tricks to design for designing on the Photoshop. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll create a new file. We'll name it as button. That's pretty large. We'll make it about 500 pixels. I'll keep it about 150 resolution. Let's start it. So on the right hand side you can see these are the layer options. This one is locked, so we'll unlock it by double clicking it. So this layer is unlocked. I'll create a new folder named button. We'll start with a rectangle. I'll draw a rectangle somewhere about this size. We'll keep it black for now, but you want to make sure that it's the same color as the background. I'll explain you why. We'll create a new layer right under that button. We'll hide this, or we can keep it open. Now you see this option right here, that's a paintbrush. We'll keep it about somewhere around 350-ish. Yep, that sounds about right. We'll keep the color black. So here you can see black. So with black, when I hit it, there you go. I'll move it to it didn't really work. We'll sort of start at the center, somewhere around here. Yep, there you go. Now if you hit Control T as in Tom, then you can see that you can pretty much edit that layer. If you go in the edit and transform, you will see the perspective transform, which is what you want for this particular effect. So you hit that. Now with perspective transform, what you can do is you can hit one corner and you can literally flip it and move it in the way you want. So as you can see right here, and this is what I want. So I'll cross the path right on the center, if you can see right here, and I'll leave it. Once that's done, I'll hit double click. I'll hit double click, so it's done. Now here's what I'll do. I'll hide this, and I want to cut this bottom portion out, and I just want to leave the top portion. So you can either do it by eraser or mark you tool. You can mark it up right around here, and I'll hit delete, so that's gone. Now here's what I want you guys to do. So hit Control T to transform, then rotate it. If you hit shift, you can rotate it at 90-degree angles or a precise angle. Now you want to put it right on the center line around here, and you can expand it to have the effect. So yeah, this looks pretty good to me. Yep, so you can tweak around the way you want, but this looks okay to me. Now we'll change the color of this. So color overlay, yes, there you go. So if you hit, you can see this option right now. and looks pretty good. This effect looks pretty good on it. Now here's what I'll do. I'll hit color overlay. I'll keep it maybe like blue, so we'll keep it somewhere around here. And as I said earlier, you need to make sure that the background is the same color to have a good effect over here. Now we'll type any text on top of it. It's Arial black. The size is 24. You can adjust the size, and I'll write down in caps button, and we'll use the move tool to move it and align it somewhere around here. Now we'll give a quick little text effect to make it more elegant over here. We'll use inner shadow. We'll change the angle of the inner shadow somewhere around here. We'll change the opacity. This looks pretty good to me. I'll just change the color because it's too dark. We'll make it a little bit lighter. So yep, there you go. Now you can see the effect is pretty enhanced over here. I'll also add drop shadow effect. I really like it to make it sort of embossed. We'll keep it white again, and we'll change it to 1 distance and size 1, and maybe we'll change the opacity to somewhere around 64, and there you go. So it looks pretty good. So this is the button. Now I'll show you so this particular effect, you can use it on any design you wish. You can use it on a birthday card, invitation card, flyer, brochure, pretty much any design. And I'll show you a very good implication of this design as a web menu. So let's go on to my website right around here. I'll take a screenshot of my website. This is our blog. You can visit our blog. So I'll open. So there you go. It as soon as it picks up the width and height of the image which I have it on clipboard. So that's pretty neat. We'll hit OK, and I'll paste the website screenshot right there. Now all you gotta do is drag and drop. We'll put everything where it's supposed to be. So right now everything is in this button folder, so all I need to do is drag this button and drop it on the screenshot right here. Now we'll minimize this, go on to the, now see this looks pretty distorted, and we need to do a little bit of modification around here. I'll zoom in real quick. I'll open up the button. Now we need to minimize this because it's too big in comparison to the browser. So we'll keep it somewhere around here. Maybe we can make it a little bit smaller too. There you go. And we'll move it just around here. Now, as I said in the first place, you need to make sure that the background is the same color. So in this case the background is off-white, so we have to change the color of the rectangle or button to off-white, and you can pick the color just around here, and there you go. So the effect is applied. Now if you can see, this shadow around here is extending all the way up in the top menu as well. So here you go. I'll play around with the shadow. I'll sort of compress it from the top and align it. I'll sort of extend it forward, again compress it. So you can play around with this shadow the way you want. I don't want it to go all the way in the image, but looks pretty good. We'll move it a little bit off. There you go. We'll fit to the screen. You can see the button looks pretty good over here. Now you can make as many copies as you want. Sorry about that. So this is this option right here creates an exact copy of the button. All you gotta do is move it down just around here, maybe a little bit up. Looks pretty good. We'll create another copy. So you can see this is so easy to design, and you can create 3 more copies, take them right here, so it looks like a button on the other side too. There you go guys, looks pretty good. And you can use this option to design a website, a landing page, business card, and whatnot, pretty much whatever you think about. So this is the effect. Stay tuned, I'm gonna put more effects like this, and I'm gonna do more videos about this. So if you have any questions, you can leave me a comment down below, and I'll try to get back to you. And if you want to see in any particular effect, or want to learn something else on Photoshop, and or you want to learn some other cool tips and tricks, you can definitely leave me a comment, and I'm gonna do a video about that pretty soon. Thank you so much guys, have a good one.